guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, today we're going to talk about favorites, fails, and empties for the month of March. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So I have my basket full of favorites, fails, and empties. Okay, so I tried Set and Change firming serum, under eye firming serum. I did do a video on that, and if you haven't seen it, I will list it here. You know, here's the thing. Is it a favorite or a fail? It's kind of sort of in the middle because it's better than Plexiderm, way better than Plexiderm, but it's still, is it like super easy to do? Like just put it on and the bags are gone and you can put your makeup on? No, there's a lot of trial and error with it. This is what it looks like. I do like the fact that it is a liquid versus a cream because you can put it on easier. But yeah, if you want to see a little more about that, that's right here. Another product that I've been trying this month is by This Works. It is Perfect Legs Skin Miracle. Okay, so I actually like this. I didn't want to like it because it is expensive, but I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and I mean, I have a very full container, so this is definitely not an empty. It is a, let me just show you what it looks like. It comes out in a tinted format. This is not a self-tanner, although it does give a nice glow to the skin and a little bit of color, but this would not replace, you know, your self-tanner. But you can see that it does give a nice little tint, if you will. It has like vitamin C, E, has arnica in it, so it helps kind of diminish bruising or help fade the bruising. There's orange peel. There's a lot of good ingredients in this. So I am going to be doing a full video on preparing your skin for summer. I'll show you currently what I use and what I do because, you know, I've been showing a lot of spring wear, so I'm like, oh my lord, my legs are wet. So I'm going to show you what self-tanner I use, and then also some before and after pictures using this. But I really like this. It's surprising. I am out of the L'Oreal Root Touch-Up. This is, should be no surprise. This is probably in my empties every 2 or 3 months. I use it when, wherever my part is, if I have the sides up, until I can get to the hairdresser. I use the color red, and it works perfectly. So if you have red hair, auburn hair, that color works beautifully. You cannot tell. What else? All right, we have Gold Bond Neck and Chest Firming Cream. You're shocked, right? In my empties almost every month, and yes, it's already been replaced. I have it on auto delivery, and you can do that, by the way, through Amazon, so you don't run out on, say, maybe your favorite products. Like, I don't really want to run out of this, so I put it on auto delivery. Another staple would be the Peter Thomas Roth Under Eye gel patches. These are the hyaluronic acid one. This is empty, and yes, I did repurchase actually 2 of them because, ooh, I got so upset. Amazon is out of them. QVC was out of them. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? Peter Thomas Roth website was out of them. I found them at Macy's. I was so happy. So I ordered 2. So I don't know if everybody's just loving them and they're having a little bit of a difficult time keeping them in stock, but they need to get on that because those are my favorite. Now, I do get a Glossy Box. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a monthly subscription. You usually get 3 to 4 full-size products, and you get a total of 5, sometimes 6 products. I really like it. It's $20 a month because you get to try new things. So one of the things that was in there was a travel size hairspray. For those of you that know, I don't use a whole lot of hair products. But I do, you know, occasionally, especially if my bangs are getting a little long, want to spray them out of my face. I've already gone through this. This is how much I love this. Reordered this. This is texturizing hairspray. It's O-U-A-I. I don't know how to pronounce this. Help. But I love it, and it does a beautiful hold. I would show you, but I've drained every drop of it. It's a beautiful hold. It doesn't smell like hairspray, you know, that kind of Aquanet smell. My mom used to use, still uses Aquanet. I hate that smell, and I don't like sticky, and I don't like stiff, and yeah, this is really good. So I really like this one. One last skincare thing. Okay, so I did go through, and you could see I squeezed every living drop out of the Fix serum, the New Face Fix serum, because this stuff is expensive. This is what it looks like. Problem, and there's going to be a delay on my New Face Fix 1 month video because, well, okay, let me just back up. I love this. I think it's worth every penny thus far. I wish it wasn't as expensive as it is, but it's made a huge difference on my under eyes. And I think it's a combination of both. So I really, really like this. I dropped my New Face Fix and it cracked. So I've already ordered it, but I have to wait until it comes in, and so we're delayed by a week. So I'm not happy. I did try some new products. Let's talk about the one in the Glossy Box. Okay, this mascara is by Manicadar Beauty. I love the packaging, so pretty, right? Swirly. Hate the mascara, sorry. The wand, just, if you could see, the mascara becomes so clumpy and so horrible, and it's just gloppy. They tried to be creative, and so the cute little swirl that they have here on the packaging, they made the brush swirl, but what happens is it's just a clumpy, horrible mess. Okay, so y'all know I'm a big fan of the Dior Lash Primer. Love, 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 love this stuff. So good. So I said, well, let's try the Dior Show Pump and Volume mascara. I'm not as big of a fan. Is it okay? Yes. Is it like, oh, no. I like my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Lockout better, which, by the way, that's an empty. I'm gonna jump right here. Here's the empty, and here's the new one. I love this mascara. And I also love the PERRICONE MD No Mascara anymore. So the Dior Show, this is a pump. You're supposed to be able to pump it here, and you supposedly get more on the wand. I'm not really sure how that works, but it's a good mascara. It has a good wand. It's nice and thick and big, and I used it on my bottom lashes today just because I actually had the PERRICONE on today. I like this mascara. I would put it in 3rd place. I mean, it's good. Okay, so I tried a Dior lip product, and this is the Dior Addict Lip Tattoo Long Wear Colored Tint, and this is in the color Backstage Pros. Oh God, I hated this. Here's the packaging. It's a very weird product. Just watch it. It goes on like really liquidy and cold, and on the swatch, which is what I did in the store, looks beautiful, but unfortunately on the lip, patchy. So unfortunately that is a fail, and I would not be ordering that particular lip product again. I also tried a couple, let's go to Estee Lauder. So I've tried Estee Lauder Pure Envy, and this is in the color 124. This is a beautiful color. Here's the packaging here. I like that it has a magnetic lid. That's very nice. This is a beautiful color. Really pretty peach kind of nude color. Very nice. Very hydrating, not drying at all. So I really like that one. Then we went into this drugstore. I don't know who's we. And I picked up a couple products from Milani. These Lippies are super nice. Let me see. This is number 29. I'm pretty sure this is the one I have on. Yep. This is Teddy Bear. This is what I have on. Right? Yeah. Okay, first of all, they smell like watermelon. It's very, very pretty. A very pretty nude, kind of a darker nude. This is Teddy Bear, number 29. It's right here, very pretty. You can see how it compares to the Estee Lauder, which is more on the peachy side. And then I also picked up Pretty Natural. I don't particularly care for that one, but if you like a nice rosy pink, then this would be good for you. I also picked up a blush by Milani. This is the blush. It's beautiful, has a rose on it. And it's a beautiful color. It's what I'm wearing today, and it's just super pretty. Goes on beautifully, stays on beautifully, and yeah, I love it. It's just a really nice flush of color to the cheeks. An Empty. PERRICONE's MD No Eyeshadow. I almost cried, but I've reordered it. I use this as an eye primer, and I love it. This just dries down beautifully. You have a nice base, and then boom, your eyeshadow goes on beautifully. So that's what I use it for, and it lasts a really long time. I think that every month that I'll share with you the palette that I've reached for the most, if I don't have, say, a new one. The one that I've reached for the most, Too Faced, this is Tutti Frutti, and I've had it for quite a while, but all of a sudden I just reached for it, and I was like, oh, I really love these colors. And at first, I used the first three. These beautiful neutral colors. Then I added this one in. Then I added this one in. And I was like, well, basically, I've kind of almost used all of them. And then sometimes I'll use the blue under my eye. Today I did not. I could have. I'm wearing a blue shirt. But this is beautiful. And again, I love Too Faced Cosmetics. And it smells like grape to me. This is the look that I've done today. It's really pretty colors. And that's what I have on today. I did try 2 new foundations. So foundation number 1 is Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is in a stick format. Wanted to love it, but I don't. This is what it looks like. And this is how it comes, the packaging. Here it is here. This moves all over the place. It's just horrible for mature skin. It settles into every single line, and it just, oh, no, it's a no. The other foundation that I've been trying, and I just got a couple samples of it. We couldn't decide. I went to Macy's, and the lady was so sweet, she's such a doll, is the Estee Lauder 24-hour double wear. Hydrating. In the color Dawn and Sand. I love both of them. I have tried both of them, and I swear they are slightly different, but they both look good. And I can't tell which looks better, so you know what I've been doing? Of course I have, is I mix both of them, and then it seems like it's perfect. It is what I am wearing today. The lightness of it. It's not a full coverage by any means. Like, I can see my freckles. I can see, you can't. I have, maybe if I turn the light off. See how dark it is in here? I have no lights in here, guys. I'm gonna pull you in, and maybe you can see. So you could still see, you know, the little freckles and stuff like that, and I'm okay with that. I just want a nice, even complexion, and that this gives it. And you know, I have these big, deep nasolabial fold laugh lines, whatever, and they're so deep, but this doesn't settle into them. This beautiful, hydrated look to your skin, and my skin is not hydrated right now. It's very, very dry because I've been trying new products. I was peeling earlier today. This is what happens. And thank God, I used the Colleen Rothschild No. 9 face oil. I put it all over my face and let it sink in this morning for about an hour before I went in with then my moisturizer. I didn't use any serums today or anything because my skin is just very unhappy with me, and it feels so much better. Like, I am not, just gonna double check, I am not peeling anymore. The foundation isn't clinging to anything. But yeah, this foundation is gorgeous. And if I could throw in a new food product, keto, low carb product, I'm gonna do that here. I hope you guys don't mind. This one is, for me, new. It is Carb Quick. So if you've used Bisquick, you know, in the past, similar, you can bake with this. And tomorrow, I'm going to put I filmed the low carb recipe for my meatballs, and Carb Quick is in them. Tune in tomorrow, and you can get this right off of Amazon. Oh. That is it for my favorites, fails, empties for the month of March. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you tomorrow and then Friday for another lookbook.